Well, it's 4 p.m. on the dot. I got here probably at 2 o'clock. I shot around for about probably 40 minutes, but it took me about probably an hour and 20 minutes to figure out how to set up the tree stand and then put it on the tree and then use it and get up and haul my stuff up and set up the mount, set up the hanger for my bow, all kinds of stuff, get the seat right, bunch of trial and error, you know. Learned a lot just from one attempt on what some things I need to change already. But that target over there is 20 yards from the base of the tree, so I'm going to see what the rangefinder says. You know, hopefully with the angle adjustment technology or whatever you want to call it, hopefully it comes up 20. I haven't tested it yet. I guess I could do that right now. But this Viper tree stand's amazing. It's ridiculous how much fun it is just to it's just rock solid climbing up a tree. You just feel so secure. Like I was wondering, you know, if it would be shaky or anything. It's rock solid. It's easy. I actually had fun doing it. Get out my rangefinder and see how well this technology does. Alright. Interesting. Oh, maybe. I don't know. It's saying to shoot as if it's 18 yards away, which I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. I would think it'd be higher. I don't know, I guess. But I guess I didn't calculate that the tree stand I'm on takes me about a yard off of the tree, so that's 1 yard difference. But without the angle adjustment, it's saying it's about 20 yards from me right now. It says 19.5, and that's with me coming away from the tree 1 yard. So I guess that maybe makes sense. And then it's saying, when I turn the angle adjustment crap on, it's saying shoot as if it's 18 yards away. So I should aim, just use my 20-yard sight. I mean, 2 yard difference doesn't make a difference, but interesting though. So I guess from this distance I can't really tell you how the angle adjustment works. I would need to use it from 30 or 40 to probably really see, you know, the change in the arrow, you know, direction of travel and stuff. But the rangefinder's nice, so target set up 20 yards. I'm in the tree stand. Camera's on the tripod, zoomed in fully. So that's the one negative to my camera is the zoom. That's full magnification, and that's only 20 yards away. So it looks on the video as if it's much farther away than it really is in all actuality, which is, you know, obviously not ideal for videotaping something like this, but it's HD, so on a screen or something, get a big enough screen, I mean, it still should look really good even though you're not zoomed in. I probably won't zoom in a whole lot just to add that to the things to do when I see an animal. Just be way too difficult, at least with my setup, my inexperience. Maybe if I get more experience, maybe I'll be able to do something like that. But I'll probably just leave it zoomed out, that way it'd be easy for me to just pivot around. But yeah, this arm thing's awesome. Go down. That's my feet. That's the tree. I'm about, I don't know, maybe 18 feet up. Not really far, but plenty far. Car's over there, parked just over there, so it's not like I even really did any scouting or anything. I didn't really have the chance. It was hard to find here. It's my first time driving here. So I didn't even feel like messing around with scouting a whole lot right now. And I'm about out of gas too. In this place, you kind of need to, I just need to do more research, scouting online first, with satellite pictures. But I just wanted to get out here and shoot some arrows. I shot probably about 30 arrows on the ground level. It's the first time I've shot my new bow, period, other than when I bought it, which is sad. It shoots nice, it's a good bow, but my groupings aren't really great, even from 20 yards, because, first time I shot in a year or 2 years, maybe even. So that was no good. But this wildlife management area is awesome. I mean, just where I parked over there, I saw a couple big piles of droppings. I need to do research to figure out what it was. I know it was 2 different species, whatever it was, 2 different things. I think one might have been deer, and then the other one might have been honestly a dog or something along those lines. But it's a nice area. It's been raining a little bit today. I guess this is one view I can get of myself, I guess. That's kind of interesting, I guess. But they got pads here, so how it works is, I'm sure you already know. But you keep your hands here on the pads, and then you stick your feet in these stirrups down here. And then when you want to go up or even down, you just kick your feet out, and then you're holding the bottom part with your feet, and then you drop it lower if you want to go down, or you bring it up higher, bring your knees to your chest and bring it up higher to go like a couple feet at a time. And then with some experience, probably you could cruise up this tree easy with some experience. But then you got this chair, which is fully adjustable, so if you get a deer coming, you can just slide it on back. And you have a full platform to use. But if not, you just pull it to the front real easily. Sit down, and I kid you not, it is more comfortable than any beach chair or lawn chair I've ever sat in. Ironically, it has like this bar that goes around where the tree connects that's, not made to be a lumbar support, but it acts as if it's like a perfect lumbar support. It's ridiculous. It's so comfortable. This, I don't know, I guess that's for when you're sitting on it when you're climbing up, maybe to rest a gun on or something. This is the harness that comes with it. It's just simple 5-point harness. Full body, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-point harness. And then it goes, to the thing, and then it's got like this little tension clip, so it self-tightens, and I don't know, It's not the nicest one. I know you can get like different kind of models, just from private companies that make their own versions that are much easier to use and less clunky, which eventually I might buy. But I mean, it serves the purpose, it does the job. It's really heavy duty, seatbelt material. It's not gonna go anywhere. I don't even know what kind of angle the thing's doing, but this is the setup with the thing, and it just ratcheted real easy. The ratchet's kind of loud, but you can tighten it all the way down to where you would only have to ratchet it 2 clicks, and so I'm not worried about that. But it's rock solid too. It's awesome. Over on this side, I don't know how well I guess I can see it through here. Not the greatest angle, but actually it has this ability. It has this little attachment that I can detach real fast, so I guess I'll show you that feature. Just like that, it's off the mount. It's got this little swivel hook right here, and then it has like a little foundational piece that it screws into. It just attaches right there, so it's real nice. And on the quiver I bought like 2 years ago, it was like a nice quiver apparently, because it has this built-in, rubberized, so it's quiet, built-in hook that folds up. It folds up into the quiver when you're not using it, and then it has just this simple little, same kind of thing as the camera mount. It just has like this little pinch here that attaches it to the bow when you're walking, or walking and stalking. But then if you want to just take it off and you're up in a tree, it's got this screw. And I thought when I originally bought it, like, I'm never going to use it, it's going to be really hard to screw into a tree. It was so easy to screw into a tree. I literally tried to use a little effort, trying it out, and it sunk right into the tree. It's rock solid. You can see what kind of arrow broadheads you got, and then quietly just push one out, whichever one you want. Before you even see the deer, you would do that. And then it hangs my bow right there, so it's just awesome. I have my backpack with water and food and all kinds of crap that's way too heavy, so I need to like cut down on my equipment like tenfold, because pulling it up with the rope was actually like a serious job, because it was all that and my bow all in one rope. So, and it was all the camera equipment and stuff, so it was just way too much. It was not logical, so I need to figure out something about that. But I'm really happy with the quiver. I'm really happy with the camera. The backpack situation, I think I brought too much water. I brought like 2 liters of water in my Camelback, because I drink a lot of water, but I need to tough it out and keep water in the car or somewhere else. Maybe even at the base of the tree, that if I'm like, really survival situation, I can have the water down by the tree or something, but don't need to bring it all the way up here. But I got 15 minutes left. I think I can video 30 minutes worth at a time, and I'm already 13 and a half minutes in. So I'm going to start shooting my bow at the target, which is over there. But it's just beautiful woods here. I love, it's open. I'm sure it gets thick, in some areas, but it's nice and open. Several trees I could have used to climb up in, like many options. It's actually the first cool day in the summer in a while, I think, because the storm rolled in, and it's not even hard rain. It was misting rain, very light rain, which I didn't mind, and it made it real pleasant to be out here figuring everything out with. So I guess I will shoot my bow. I got 6 arrows, so not a whole lot of shots, and then I'd have to climb all the way back down, retrieve them. Some kind of, I guess it's just a squirrel. I just saw the tail. So I only have 6 shots. That's plenty though, just to get a feel for up here. I'm going to shoot more. But this was kind of, just a little adventure to figure out. This is Cedar Creek where I'm at, Cedar Creek Wildlife Management Area, which had like a 13% success rate, and a lot of big bucks are around here. I've heard it's getting kind of over hunted, because it's popular. But because I'm a bow hunter, and because my weekend is, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm not really worried about overcrowding. I know people take off days to go hunt, and they'll probably still be here Wednesday, Thursday, but it'll be less. And because I'm a bow hunter, it'll be less too for that season. So I still think I'm gonna want to come here. I don't know why I just want to come here. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna try out shooting from up in a tree for the first time. Just hope I hit the target. All right. Here's my bow. I don't know how well you can see. It's just, just like all the others pretty much. A little silencer that came with it. This is actually a really nice sight. Came with it. This is my, the mount for my quiver that I just, it just pops off. And that's what attached to the tree. It's really nice. I just waxed the strings last night. I used like a hair dryer to really kind of sink it into all the crevices. So it's nice. Kind of keep it nice. But yeah, a little silencer here, string silencer. I guess this would be the stabilizer, and then this is the silencer. So. Alright, I'm going to set up the camera. And then shoot a little bit. Shoot 6 shots, see how it looks on camera. I'll shoot the first 3 without any zoom. And then the last 3 I'll zoom in for. So, just to get a little feel for what the camera does. Alright. So it began. The excitement of shooting a target from a tree began. Oh, I gotta put on my wrist thing. Yeah. Rookie mistake. Gonna shoot without a little release, Showing how green I am. Alright. So it's at about 18 yards, so I'm just gonna use a 20-yard pin and just see what happens. Maybe on the camera you can see where that goes. I never can see them where they go. And then that target doesn't make it easy. My arrows don't make it easy. I don't know why I never can see it. On the camera you probably really can't see it because it's zoomed out, but I'll shoot 3, then we'll zoom in. And still probably won't be able to see them once you zoom in. Oh well. That one felt good. I know it takes a long time to release, but because I'm unstable, because all the little muscles, all the little stabilizer muscles, haven't been worked out for 2 years. So I'm just not really got the stamina to shoot fast. I used to be able to just rip them off, and just when I'd pull it out and lock out, it would just be really still. back when I was shooting a good little bit of consistency. That felt high and to the left. That was 3. So we'll zoom in. Look at this extreme zoom. Yeah, you still won't be able to see anything. Sorry. Maybe you'll see him mid-air. You can't see anything on the target at least. Got 9 minutes left. But we'll see what it does when I review the footage. See how it looks on camera. Felt a little inch low when I wanted to release it. I'm just going to shoot one more because the other one's in my quiver and I don't feel like taking it out. Yeah, I guess I should. I don't get much experience up here, so shoot it. I'm wobbly, but I think I released that one on time. Alright, now I'm going to take out. Shoot one more. This video is probably so riveting, so awesome, but I need to try out the camera. Alright, that's all the arrows. I don't know how well they looked. I'm not expecting a great grouping because I didn't shoot right from the ground level. I'm still building up the muscles. First time I shot in 2 years. Other than the 5 arrows when I bought it. But got 7 minutes left. Hang this back up. It's convenient. Alright. Pull these back. That's that. That's my riveting video. Oh, tired. Don't have much gas in the car. Hopefully I can make it to a gas station. I should have filled up. I wanted to get here. Groupings might not be too bad. I'll show you the results. But for now, I'm going to have to shut it down and dismantle all this equipment. And it takes a good little bit of time. My first time took me about an hour to get up here and get everything set up. But there was a lot of just sitting and looking at stuff to figure out how it goes, especially with this stand. I think I probably could get the time down to probably 30 minutes. I think I really cut it in half. Which 30 minutes is not too long of a time. You know, getting to the base of the tree, getting up with all this stuff set up. I could do it in 30 minutes. Maybe a little less. Problem is noise. Might be making too much noise, but I think it's fun though to have the camera and all that stuff. I think it'll be cool, and you know, it'll probably be rare. I mean, odds are if a deer was near anyways, even if you were climbing up a tree, it would hear you just climbing with the climber, and it would be gone just from that. So try not to overanalyze, I guess. Just gotta be in a good spot where there's traffic, deer traffic, and they'll eventually come. But that's that.